Hello, and welcome back to Cajun Curiosities. In this video, I'm going to turn a very mediocre pool cue into a precision instrument. You see, I have this client who's been using a low-end cue for braking. He's already replaced the ferrule and screw-on tip before, and it's failed again. This time, he's decided to have me replace the inferior parts with quality parts and remove dings in the aging shaft. This should help improve his brakes and raise the value of the cue. So sit back and enjoy the process of this cue repair. Okay, so this is the part we're going to replace. It slips right off because there are no grooves to hold the glue. You take it apart and you see there's 5 different parts to these 2 pieces. The ferrule, the threads, the screw part, the black part that holds the tip. It's a mess. Now this brake ferrule has a 1/4 inch hole drilled which won't fit on that 5/16 dowel. So there's a 1/4 inch bit. It's much smaller than the tenon. We're going to use a 5/16 bit and drill out the brake ferrule to fit this tenon. Now that we've got the ferrule drilled out, we're going to cut a few grooves on this tenon to accept the glue. Here I'm mixing the 2-part epoxy and I'm going to fill the ferrule up with it. Now to install the ferrule. As you'll be able to tell, I drilled a small relief hole in the end of the ferrule to ease the pressure created by the glue. Now I'm snugging the ferrule and I'll wait till the epoxy dries overnight. Now that the epoxy is dry, I'll get to the business of turning and sanding down the ferrule to match the diameter of the shaft. Here I'm preparing a red cosmetic pad and brake tip to install on the new ferrule. Now we'll put a little pressure on these pieces and let them dry. Now that they're dry, we'll go ahead and trim down the tip and the red cosmetic pad flush with the ferrule. Now for a bit of fine sanding and polishing. Once that's done, we'll work on the shaft next. Now to recondition the shaft. The dings are really shallow and basically just need to remove the old finish, and that should take most of the dings out. Then I'll reseal the wood and wax the shaft for a nice polished smooth sheen. I'll apply 3 layers of sanding sealer and allow them to dry in between coats. After that, I'll smooth it down with various different levels of sanding sponges down to 1,000 grits. Then I'll apply wax and polish it up. It should be just fine. A little touch up to the tip and it'll be done. Now it's a really nice looking, sturdy cue that will last for decades. I appreciate you watching this video and hope you enjoyed it. Please click like and share, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos. Goodbye.